up your YouTube, search for Stukeley Meadows, watch on your big screen.
Or another device if you're at home.
Get yourself comfy, this could take a while. What a happy scene. Something new every day for your long-term memory. This is so exciting, it is nearly time for a Stukeley assembly. Hello everybody, good morning or good afternoon and welcome back to Stukeley after a half-term break. It's Tuesday. This is supposed to be a curriculum assembly with Meet the Expert, but we're still waiting for the expert to tell us wonderful things. So Mrs. Stevens has asked if I can do a welcome back assembly, which I can, and it's great to see you all. For each other we, every day we, to improve we, together we will. Every single Stukeley day we focus on. Our Stukeley motto is, our Stukeley curriculum is, our Stukeley plan for home learning is, 4 words that make the magic happen. Yes, they do. Now, I hope you all had a good half-term break. Some of you will have had a really good time for the whole half-term. If you did, brilliant. And tell me about it if I get to see you outside, playground, lunchtime. Tell me about it. Some of you will have had a great time and then some bits which were a bit sad or a bit disappointing. That's okay. Some of you might have had a really miserable week. The whole week might have been miserable. If you need to talk to somebody in school, if you need to talk to somebody to make you feel safe, or you just need to get it off your chest, please do that. It's really important. Sadly, quite a lot of adults in school got COVID over half term. Lots of children contracted COVID as well. All of the people that I know about are resting up, they're isolating, and they're getting better. And we'll hopefully see them all back in school soon. But can I just say that if you've got adults who are not in your class today, they haven't necessarily got COVID. You know, there's lots of reasons why people may be off school. We will tell your families as much information as we need to. Just as long as we're all doing the best we can to keep safe and to try and be positive and try and be happy at a really difficult time. Still a tricky time, but if you had a good half term, fantastic. If you had some difficult times, share them with people if you want to, and we'll try and put a smile back on your face. Okay, I had an okay half term. I didn't have a fantastic time. I did lots of good things with my family. And then we had to spend a bit of time at home as well, kind of catching up on jobs. So, yeah. Okay. Just before I give you a few welcome back messages, just before we chat a little bit about what the next few weeks are going to have coming up. Challenge for you. Teachers, can you pause the video in a moment, please? And children, I want you to try and think of every expert that we've had in our curriculum assembly so far. I think there are 6 or 7. I can't remember. I should have asked Mrs. Stevens, but I want you to pause the video, talk in your class about as many experts as you can remember, and let's see if you can get them all. Go. How did you get on? I'm not going to go over the answers now, but in next week's curriculum assembly, I am going to get Mrs. Stevens to go through all of them to see if you've remembered them. That'd be great if you have. Okay, why did I ask you to remember that? I'll tell you why. Because today, I want to get excited about other experts that we've got coming up. Today, I want us to get excited about other learning that you've got coming up. Today, I want us to get excited about the next few weeks, because in a few weeks' time, we start to hear a bit of jingly bells. We start to see lots more lights out and about. We start to get a bit excited about some Christian celebrations coming up, don't we? Yes, we've got lots of fun to come up over the next few weeks. So, before we talk about that, and before we get too excited, one more job for you all. Teachers, please get ready to pause the video. In a moment, I want you in your class to talk about your favourite bits of learning, your favourite bits of knowledge, your favourite experiences from last half term. I need you all to try and dig into your long-term memory. Think about, what did you learn in history? What did you learn in art? What did you do in maths? I want you to think really hard about things you did in school before half term. And I want you all to share some of the things that you remember, some of the things that you really enjoyed. Go. Okay, everyone. So, we've tried to remember all of our curriculum experts, and we've tried to share some of our favourite learnings, some of our favourite experiences from before half term. Now, we have got 6 or 7 weeks coming up where we are going to do loads more English. Got some brilliant reading and writing in every year group. Lots more maths to do. You've got new history or geography topics. You've got new art or design technology topics. Got some brilliant science coming up. I know you have this half term. We've got some more computing. That'll be a bit different between each year group. As much outdoor PE as we can. There'll be some indoor as well. We're going to do some more work out of our mind, thinking about how to be stupidly smart. There is so much brilliant learning coming up. The one thing that I am really focused on and really passionate about is your home learning. This next few weeks, I'm going to be celebrating everybody that's doing their home learning every week. I'm still going to remind children who haven't done it. We're still going to try and help children that aren't doing it, but I am going to change my approach. I'm going to change what I do and massively celebrate all of those children that are doing it every single week. So this is your reminder. Please read 5 times a week. Write a sentence in your learning log every time you read. If you're on Accelerated Reader, quiz every time you finish a book. I love finding out about your quizzing. Practice your spellings when you're given them, and calculate. Please do your numbots and your rock stars every week. It does make a difference, and it really makes me smart. Okay, so these next few weeks, brilliant learning coming up. We're looking for brilliant behaviour. We all know about slant, everything, don't we? Yeah, we're going to be good. Lots of great home learning to do. We are going to start getting a bit festive. You know, we are going to start thinking about Christmas in a few weeks' time. Secret shop's coming back. Going to be brilliant. Yeah, get ready for that. The Oakleaf Bookshop got £600 worth of brand new books in there. That opens again next week. Looking forward to that. It's just going to be great. It's one of my favourite half terms. Okay, I'm going to finish there because I want you to get this day, I want you to get this week started properly. Just going to finish with birthdays and everyday knowledge for you. Oh, hang on a sec. Oh, no, we're not. We've got Mrs. Page's Creative Challenge. Check out what you did before half term.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the School of Rock! Hi, we are the School of Rock, and this song was written by our lead guitarist, Zach Mooneyham.
nearly forgot that. Sorry, Mrs. Page. Right, birthdays. Hey, 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 it's time to say we've got a Stukeley birthday. Hey, 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 it's time to say we've got a Stukeley birthday. Oh, come on! I've forgotten my book. I've left it at school. I sent Mrs. Wing a WhatsApp. No birthdays today. Sorry, Mrs. Wing. Okay, let's finish with everyday knowledge. And we are learning to remember things worth remembering. Learning to remember things worth remembering. Learning to remember things worth remembering. Everyday knowledge for you. And we are learning to remember things worth remembering. Learning to remember things worth remembering. Learning to remember things worth remembering. Everyday knowledge for you. Okay, you have had a whole week to forget about everyday knowledge. You've had a whole week to get it out of your working memory, to forget it. Some of you might have practiced it, but I doubt it. So it'll be interesting to see how much of it is still in your long-term memory, ready to be brought back into your working memory. Let's give it a go. How many don't forget, 1, 2, 3, give me your answer. You give me the answer when I point. How many seconds in a minute? 60, that's right. How many minutes in an hour? 60, that's right. How many hours in a day? 24, correct. How many days in a week? 7. Let's say the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Brilliant. How many days in a month? Ooh, 30 days has September, April, June and November. How many days does February have? 28, that's right. How many days do the other months have? 31, correct. Let's say the months of the year together. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Brilliant work. Okay. How many millimetres in a centimetre? That's right. 10. How many centimetres in a metre? Oh, 100. How many metres in a kilometre? 1,000. How many kilometres in a mile? 1.6. Beautiful. Oh, look, we've got 5 countries there. Have I numbered them? A, B, C, D and E. I think I've lettered. I just can't remember. Genuinely forgotten. Anyway, the 5 countries, starting from the first one through to the 5th one. Off you go. Okay, hopefully we've got Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, England, Republic of Ireland. I think that's the order. You've also got 4 bodies of water. Can you give me those? Okay, I think we've got the Atlantic Ocean, the Irish Sea, the North Sea, and the English Channel. Is that right? Okay, now can you give me the 5 capital cities, starting from the first country down to the 5th? Okay, I think we've got Edinburgh, Cardiff, Belfast, London, Dublin. I think that's right. Okay, let's finish with some big dates. We love big dates. In which year did the England men win the World Cup? That's right, 1966. In which year was the Battle of Hastings? 1066, well done. In which year was the Great Fire of London? 1666. Oh yeah, when was Charles Dickens born? 1812. When was the Battle of Bannockburn? 1314. I'm not sure what we've missed out. Just before we finish, teachers, pause the video. Can the children think of any knowledge that we've done before that I didn't just include? Be great if you can. Tell me if you see me. Have a good rest of the day.